Afternoon everyone, second review of today, it's on Apache, not the Boom Apache. Okay, Apache is a grumpy, old and comedian kind of warrior. He has lived through his fair share of wars and battles, and he's kind of like acted kind of shell shock. He is also if you notice him in the Western fiction, he's called B-Boom. Apache's and Lyle Convoy's second in command. Him and Lyle Convoy are searching the stars and mapping them out, and chasing at the same time Galvatron. When Galvatron attacks the Lyle Convoy and Apache actually finds himself back at Cybertron headquarters, but Lyle Convoy finds himself on planet Gaia. He gets a stress call from planet Gaia, unknowing who it's from. He's actually pissed as a fart at the time. Overload on Energon and bumbling, saying, "I am second in command, poor Lyle Convoy, I've let him down." Like I say, he's kind of like the Cup of Beast Wars universe. He also is a triple changer. Not very most things you would see on Beast Wars, but he is. He turns into like a cannon tank thing. He's wise. He's like Convoy's consort. He's in most of the episodes, 42 episodes. But it's mostly Tasmanian Kid and Diver are in them all. He does end up phasing into as a background character as soon as Lyle Jr. comes into it. But he is very good in a fight. His beast form is a Mandarin. A Mandarin's a kind of killer monkey. He does take control of the Maximals in the first 2 or 3 episodes until Lyle Convoy actually shows up and says, "Look, here I am. Don't need to worry." And Apache goes, "Whew, I don't have to do this anymore. It's too hard." He's just a really good character, I've found, on what we got of him. I think he could have deserved more screen time. But the toy itself is very good. His head is on the ball joint, if you can see that. It is gold plastic. The thing that people need to get to know: never make toys with gold plastic. They don't last. But unfortunately, I'm one of the lucky ones to have a gold plastic toy that hasn't broke. Luckily, at the moment. He's got gold plastic heel spur, gold plastic gum, and his insides are gold plastic, and if you look under his head, it's a gold plastic lever. Why on earth would they do that? I think people are really taking the piss with gold plastic. Make it yellow or orange. You won't know the difference. Except for us, all the collectors. But with us, all the collectors, we know the unfortunate disease as called cold plastic syndrome. Yeah, he's got nice mechanical arms inside and on his legs. Unfortunately, there is one problem, but it's only when it's in beast mode. You can see the robot things like designs on the outside. He does have arm movement 360 degrees. He does have these like two nice smokestacks. I think he looks kind of like an Arnold Schwarzenegger. An old Arnold Schwarzenegger would look like. I'll be back. Ooh, yes. He does have his missile launchers in there. His hands are very true to the cartoon because he hasn't got normal arms. He's got dead long arms. And his feet are just upside down from his robot feet. To transform him, you push his heel spur up and turn his feet the other way round. Turn his legs the other way. Turn his arms up like that and around so they're facing like that. You push the smokestacks down. You lift his head halfway up there. You push it up. Oops. Come on, man. Do it. You push his head up and you push it back. Then push his bits of kibble, chest down like that. These bits just rotate down into his siding. This is what I find good with this toy. It does hide his head and chest very well. You turn the bits straight around so they kind of flat like that. Push these lids here, two little holes into this chest. Into the chest like that. And push down. He's nearly finished. Then all you do is just move his arms into a monkey pose. That's Apache. He does have his eyes open like that. His jaw does move and his eyes can move at the same time. The only problem with this toy is you can still see all of the technological robot kibble. Plus he has a third mode. If you unclip his waist like that, pull his feet down like that, turn his arms around and unclip his back. Wait a minute, I actually think it's the black that undoes. Yeah, it's the back that unclips. If you undo that, undo his chest piece, lift it down, then push his bits in again. Turn this around, turn his hips around, and straighten out his arms, and he turns into like a cannon thingamajig. Plus he's got a good little head there. He's got a good little head there. Oh, that says hello. Looks something like from Evil Dead, that. But Apache is a very good toy. Not in this mould. Just looks like bits of kibble all over. But in his Mandarin mould and in his robot mould, he does come to his best stance. It's just pushing all back into his Mandarin mould quite quickly. He is not the best Beast War second toy, and yes, all my Beast Wars second collection are the original set for one, and that's Diver. He's just repaint as Slapper in green, and he comes with an island. And he's bloody expensive. The cheapest one I've seen is like 150 quid. That's how expensive it is. And you can add the repaint of Gigastorm, or the reformat and Gigastorm, which is basically Tripticon with a bigger horn on his head, for about 100 quid. That's what postage and packaging. So what I would do is just go and get a Slapper, a blue one, and just call that Diver, because it's basically the same toy. But overall, he's everything. Other than that, I've got all the originals of from the Beast War second toy line. So this is rattrap25 signing off, and have a nice afternoon.